What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that is long overdue. I get asked so often from people who listen to my podcast and people in general, what is your podcast? Why do you do it? Yada, yada, yada. So I figured I answer this question so frequently. Why not just make a video so that the next time somebody asks me this question, instead of having to think about it on the spot and say a scripted routine, I can just send them to this video. They can watch it. They can see why I'm doing this, and they can see where I want to take this. So let's get into it, and let me tell you all about Do Dope Shit, the podcast.
Do it! Just do it!
So why Do Dope Shit, and why the podcast? So podcasting, I think, is an up-and-coming platform, and it's something that I think everybody should be taking advantage of. And I'm going to be making a video on that shortly about the fundamental reasons as to why in 2018 you need to have a podcast. Not you should, you need to have a podcast. And I'm also going to be making some videos about the things that I've learned along the way. So if you're going to be starting your own podcast, you're going to definitely want to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be dropping you some heat, be dropping you some facts about stuff that I've learned and stuff that I wish I knew going into it. So back to my specific podcast, Do Dope Shit, as we see here. What is it? It is a podcast all about empowerment, but it's a strategic form of empowerment. So what I want to do is I want to bring my own insights, but also, almost more importantly, bring the insights of people from all different sectors, all different walks of life, bring you into their stories, break it down, humanize it, see that they're just like yourself, to try to break down any limitations that you've put on yourself, break down those walls, and allow you to see that anything is possible in the world that we live in. And I want to bring that to you through these people's stories, get into their head, and show you that at the end of the day, we're all just people. If you have a dream, it truly is achievable if you're willing to work. And I have this point of view that I harp on time and time again. Limitations should only ever be set on your willingness to work. And that is the point of this podcast. I want to get all self-doubt out the window, empower you to believe that you can achieve whatever it is you want to do if you're willing to put in the time necessary, the effort necessary, and the grind necessary. So that's the point. I'm going to try to bring you people from all walks of life, because I think that it's so important that to drive this message home. I am thankful every day that I believe that I can do whatever I want as long as I'm willing to work. And that is what I'm trying to bring to you through these podcasts. So it'll be interviews with people, as well as some rants with myself, panel discussions, some great stuff, bringing you constant, consistent, great content, a ton of value from people from all walks of life, and it will just continue to come at you, and I guarantee you're going to take something from it. So if you haven't checked it out yet, it'll be the first link in the description box below. My Instagram will be here as well. Toss me a follow there. It is much appreciated. And if you haven't clicked subscribe on the YouTube channel, do it up. As I mentioned, I'll be bringing you some more podcasting videos. So if you're just here to learn about podcasts or whatever, if you came across this because of you search podcast, I'm going to be dropping some videos on that topic specifically, as well as my podcast, as well as just YouTube content in general. Ton of stuff you don't want to miss. So click subscribe, toss this video a like, leave it a comment, connect with me on Instagram. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm everywhere. We everywhere. So connect. And of course, do dope shit. So I hope this was enough to describe the essence of the show and what I'm trying to achieve through these interviews, through these rants, and the movement that I'm trying to push. And that is the Do Dope Shit movement. And I want you to do dope shit. I want you to live your best life. And I want you to live without limitations. That's what I'm passionate about. And that's what I'm going to keep bringing to you. So if that sounds like something you're into, click subscribe on every platform. Follow along. Let's create a community. That's another goal of the overall brand. I'm actually going to be making another video on the Do Dope Shit brand, because they are different things. The brand, the podcast, is part of the brand. So I'm going to be bringing you a video all about the brand in the coming days. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe. You don't want to miss it. I'm sorry, that was a little creepy. But yeah, click subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the podcast. I'll see you guys later. Peace.